Bobby on a walk. Did say I'd take you a walk. Hey Bobby. It's freezing. This is a park, but I don't know if Bobby wanted to walk round there. It's early. He's been out for his morning walk. But it gets to about 8 o'clock and he's like, I want to go out for my poo. So he's now out for his poo, but he wants to do a bit of scent probably as well. Because when we were out earlier, it was dark and cold. Dark and cold. There's the river that I was talking about. A river runs through it. I swear I left him by the river. I swear I left him safe and warm. Look at me, brother. He's in a bitch over there. He's like, horny wee bastard. Horny wee toad. Come on. Hey, leave her alone. Come on. Come on. I'll leave her alone. Come on. You horny wee toad. The horny wee toad. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's a horny wee toad, do you know what I mean? He's like, because that female's there, do you know what I mean? He's like, want to get to her. So he hops all over the place. Oh, like a bridge over troubled water, I'll lay you down. Yeah, I'll lay you down. Feel guilty. I kicked one of those by accident. Well, it wasn't an accident. I don't know what I was doing. I kicked it and I fucking fell over. There's the ducks. And I think the male's called a drake. I don't know what the female's called. There's only certain animals, the male and the female will be called different names. But with certain animals you can tell, because that's a dog or that's a bitch. That's a drake and that's a, I don't know, the female's called a duck. But yeah, I don't get that one. But there is, most animals or things, even with plants, you know what I mean, you can tell, sometimes you can tell a difference between a female and a male plant. But most organisms, it's not, you can't tell, you wouldn't be able to say, oh, that's a male, or that's a female. It's just an entity, I guess, an entity. Oh, hey Bobby, where are you going? What time's it? Right. These trees have been here for about 40-50 years. Well, I got here 40 years ago and these trees were here, so they were there. I think they were planted round about when those high-rise blocks get put up in the 70s. I think they were put up in I don't know, it was the 50s, 60s or 70s. I think they would say that they would only last for 30 years, and it's like, well, that's a long time ago. That's 30 years plus. 30 years. Now they've got, we've got 24 hour. We've got 24 hour concierge now because it's cladding, where it's all cladding everywhere. Where it's all cladding everywhere. Yeah, I'll get his poo. Where it's all cladding everywhere up the blocks. They have to have 24 access to fucking a second, Bob. That was a nice poo. Nice poo. I mean, I don't like him doing a runny poo. That's what I mean by a nice poo. It's like, well, if he gets a runny poo, it's like, what you've been eating, what you've been picking up. I know what he's eating, so I should know what's coming out of him. I give him whatever's getting into his mouth. Comes out his backside. There's a tree that's it's a log, but there's a tree growing out of it, which is quite sweet. Life after death, eh? Life after death. Right, I think he's going to try and take me the yellow fucking brick road, but I'm not going to yellow brick road. I'll take him round the park. I'll take him round the yellow brick road later. No, we're going round the park this time, Bobs. I get things to do. We'll come back for that later. No, come on, yeah, come on. That's a good boy, Lucky bugger. I don't know how much I can upload this, but I'll... This is my old childhood park when I was a kid, 45 years ago. It's changed now, completely. You've now got a police officer that sits in the middle of it, watching everything. But yeah, in general, that was life and death. It was meted out in that park. Right, come on, Bob. Got a couple cut oxes and a dog coming, and you're going to start going a bit bananas. Right, I'll let you go. See you later.